Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make Jung, or Chinese tamales in English. A lot of times you'll see these at dim sum restaurants, and just fair warning, there's a lot of prep for these, so usually we only make them once a year. Here's the recipe that we use, but yeah, because there's so much prep, we only do it once a year. So anyway, the first thing you got to prep is the salted egg, and pretty much you just put a bunch of eggs in a big salt bath for like 8 weeks. So, here's that part of the recipe so you can see it. But yeah, like my mom has these huge containers that she puts all these eggs in, lets them sit for 6 weeks. So that's the first thing you got to prep. Next thing to prep is the salted pork. And pretty much all you do is you just cut the pork belly, put some salt on it, and then put it in the freezer for 2 weeks. Next is the bamboo leaves. So what you want to do is boil these in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes with 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and then after you take those out, scrub them together against each other, and that's how you clean leaves. Next is the sweet rice and the long grain rice. So it's 5 pounds of sweet rice, 1 pound of long grain. What you want to do is just combine them, mix them together, and soak them overnight, and then add 3 tablespoons of salt and 2 teaspoons of oil, and mix that around, and then the rice is ready to go. And the rest of the ingredients you need is 1 pound of ham, 3-inch slices like in the picture, 14 ounces of mung beans, just soak and wash those, 1 pound of cheung, which is Chinese sausage, so cut those into slices, 3/4 cup of dried shrimp, soak and wash those, and 10 large black mushrooms, soak, wash, and slice those up like in the picture. Now finally the fun part of putting it together. So take 2 bamboo leaves, split them apart, like this, fold them in half in the middle, and then what you want to do is make about a 1-inch fold at the bottom, and this will create your pocket that you want to put all your ingredients in. And you want 1.5 scoops of rice, and the only part that matters is where the rice goes. So the rice goes on the bottom and on the top. So 1.5 scoops of rice on the bottom, and this part you can put whatever order you want. So 1 scoop of mung bean, maybe a little more than 1 scoop, 1 salted egg, 1 piece of pork, a piece of ham, a piece of cheung, some mushrooms, and some shrimp, and then another 1.5 scoops of rice. So depending on how big you want it, you can put a little more rice in there or some of the other ingredients. We try to make them average the same size, so that's how we do it. So go ahead and get another bamboo leaf, put it on top like that, and then fold it down. That way you make a triangle, so the point is perpendicular to my aunt, and then fold the top over, like, so there's another triangle, but that triangle is pointing parallel to her. And then what you want to do is take the string and basically wrap the jung up. And what you want to try and do, if you can, is make the wraps as evenly spaced as you can. So do it one way, and then you want to eventually go the other way as well. And make sure that the bamboo leaves don't split, because you don't want the ingredients falling out while you're cooking it. So kind of got to be a little bit careful when you're wrapping them up, because the leaves are a little bit delicate. So once you've got it all wrapped up, go ahead and tie it. And then just make a simple knot to keep it together. So there you go, there's the knot. And then what you want to do is that's the finished product, well, almost. What you want to do is put it in boiling water for 4 hours. And of course keep the top on, that was just for show. And after 4 hours, all you gotta do is take them out and they are ready to eat. So hope you enjoy.